Our correspondent, Imtiaz Tyab, is outside Westminster Hall right now. Imtiaz, you were there as the Queen's coffin solemnly passed by. For someone just coming to this fresh, what was the significance of what was witnessed this morning today here in the U.S.? You know, the Queen passing away last week on Thursday. We know there'll be a major funeral on Monday. But what's the significance of today and this moment?
Errol, Jarika, very good to be with you. You know, it was really interesting being there on Horse Guard Road, where you could see the Queen's coffin as it slowly made its way towards here, Westminster. And it was really interesting to be there on the ground and to really just sort of get a sense of the mood. And it was quiet, Errol, very, very quiet as people waited to see her coffin move past. Of course, her crown was placed on top of it. Her son, King Charles III, walking behind it. Her grandsons, Princes William and Harry, and her other children as well, and other senior members of the royal family. But we'd been there for quite some hours, and we were talking to people. Why were you there? Why was it important for you to be here in London to watch the Queen make that final journey from her home, Buckingham Palace, here to Westminster? And many said that while this is a time of great sorrow, not only for them personally, but for the nation and indeed the world, they also wanted to celebrate the Queen's life. They said it was a long life, but it was a good life. And what was really quite moving in that moment, Errol and Jarika, is as that procession made its way towards Westminster, the crowd started spontaneously clapping. It was very unexpected. I could see people wiping tears from their eyes as they did so. And I think it really just underscores the mix of emotions that we're seeing here as Britain's longest reigning monarch made, again, that final journey from Buckingham Palace here to Westminster. Errol, Jarika.
Imtiaz, we saw that the family there, including Prince Harry, walking alongside his brother. We know, like in any family, there's been tensions. But obviously, them being the royal family, it's highlighted, you know, every little detail, every move they make, every gesture that they give. How important was it to see the images of this family united at this time?
Yeah, I think it is probably, of course, this is a very sad time, as we've been saying, for the world. But I think if people reflect on the fact that, you know, here we are talking about the Queen who's passed and the rifts within her family and how symbolic it was to see Prince Harry there with his brother, with his father, who we know he has quite a troubled relationship with. And that unity, I think, of course, has been quite moving to see. Of course, in earlier engagements where we saw Prince Harry, his wife Meghan, alongside Prince William and Kate as well. And I think that moved a lot of people. But to see Prince William and Harry again walking behind a coffin, the last time we saw that was in 1997, which was their mother's coffin, again making this very similar journey here in London. I think that was quite moving, and I think many people who we've been speaking to on the ground say that they hope that this leads to a real rift, or rather a real, the end of a rift between these two brothers and within this family. You have to remember that here in Britain, Prince Harry and William, people grew up with them. They've seen these two boys who lost their mother and saw them walk behind that coffin all those years ago and were with them in their grief and saw them grow into men, and now we have this rift. And again, the people we've been speaking to say to us that they hope that this family can come together again and move past some of the problems that they've had. Many are hoping that this moment, this very solemn moment, may be the one thing that does bring this family together again. Jarika.
Yeah. Often death has a way of doing that. Imtiaz Tyab, thank you so much for your reporting.
Thanks, Imtiaz.